Welcome to Smokey Approved. I'm your host, journalist, and on this one, we are out to check out another cipher from Africa. This time, it is the bass cipher, Golden Bars. That's gonna be Youngster CPT, Young Swiss, and Shane Eagle. I've never heard Swiss before. Youngster is the OG to me in the group, and Shane Eagle. Last time I heard him in a cipher, he was taking bodies. So, uh, this should be pretty good. Shout out to that boy John Doe the third. You called me while I was recording, so that's why we got this one up. If you guys catch me while I'm recording, I could probably throw it in the rotation at that time because I'm sit down doing it right there at that moment. But yeah, thank you to everybody that's gonna check these out. Anybody that puts any comments in the comment section, please continue to keep the suggestions coming. That's how we got it rolling over here. And yeah, let's check this out. If you could please hit that like and that subscribe, and let's get into this. I've never seen this. Like your MTV and shit also looks crazy. Like when I see like, oh, this from MTV or like this is BET, I'm like, the fuck? Like they don't promote this shit over here. MTV base? What the fuck is that?
Youngster, what up, though? Shane, what's good? Hey, yo.
I'm gonna let you know now. I ain't shaking no goddamn hands while we filming the goddamn shit. I'm trying to kill one of you niggas. What is going? This camaraderie shit is just wild to me.
What up, though? Shane, what's good? Hey, yo. Hey, how you doing? Young Swiss at your service. I serve bars, hooks, and serve verses. These has-beens used to make the bar nervous. Treated me like a clown, I didn't work for the circus. Yeah, I stay on point like a cactus. Look, got in the game without practice. Look, to every rapper sleeping on this. Look, you gon' wake up in your casket. Young black man trying to get that wallpaper. Album in 2017 got my mind made up. Yeah, then I'ma need a vacation about a month later. Plus the squad so deep, we need lifesavers. Shout out to Reason and Nadia, that's the fam, bruh. Shout out to Speeds to put the game in my hands, bruh. Mayo went #1, like it deserved. It opened doors for me, that's a major key alert, Swizzy. Yeah.
Average, not amazing. Worst bar in the whole verse was the "I'm on point like a cactus." That bar is terrible, terrible bar. Now, if this is actually a freestyle, I'm actually not that mad. I'm actually not that mad because then I really couldn't tell if it was a freestyle. But like if it's a written, that cactus bar is terrible, terrible. Overall, it's like a solid 6 out of 10 for the verse. Good opening bars, but still nothing too flashy. But I did like that hooks versus shit. I did really like that. Overall, Swiss is cool. I don't. This is first time seeing him, so I'm not that thrilled. Hopefully, he's got better music. But as far as this goes, that was not it, my boy. Oh, youngster won it. He won it. I like them shoes, youngster though. Them is nice. It's good color too. I ain't seen that colorway before.
The public enemy like Flavor Flav. I'm a razor blade. When you cut the deck, I be the ace of spades. And this is fire flames and this is labor pain. That got me feeling super mega like I'm AKA. And this was tailor made by a Cape Malay. Cop stop 20.
I, what's a Cape Malay? What's that? Like a Cape colored person? Is that what he's saying?
I'm AKA, and this was tailor-made by a Cape Malay. Cop stop 25 shades of gray. I wanna save the day, I'm on a Cape crusade. When I catch up to this money and this mayonnaise, I say being underrated is an understatement. Even though I barely made it, I am very dedicated. I'm getting irritated with celebrities being celebrated and the Y generation ending up uneducated. Ripping Capestat, El Dorado Park, all the colored bras stand together. Sam, I could do a cipher like this every month. You as dumb as the men that voted for Donald Trump.
Hey, I'm standing off political shit. I'm talking about the fact that you guys told me that this motherfucker has been like putting in work for time. And then like in another song, I think he says he's like 30 mixtapes in, 5 albums or some shit like that. So the boy's been putting in work. And then to have all that behind you and still be like, yo, I'm just as hungry as everybody else in one section of the verse. And then to shit on everybody and be like, I could come do one of these freestyles every fucking month if I needed to or had to. Like, yo, shout out to Youngster. This is a solid verse. Not like the most amazing lyrically, but just like, I don't know. Youngster's always just putting on, and I like what he does, and I like the accent that he raps in. So I'm gonna say that Youngster currently has the best verse here. Not the most amazing, but he showed up for what Youngster does. He for sure did a good Youngster verse here.
Yeah, sometimes I think I was born in the wrong era. I missed out on Pac, Biggie, and bandanas. All I'm stuck with is bull rappers that try their luck with subject matter that the grace wouldn't with. Don't crown them, my don't allow them. The same wave they ride with be the same wave that drowns them. I'm the greatest, they just too afraid to say it. They feel pressured by my presence, but these can't explain it. Eagle where the tape at, chill us on the way. I was riding.
This is 2 for 2 Eagle. Like he ain't even finished his verse yet, but the pattern, the way he's got the pocket on the beat, the confidence that he's presented, like his verse sounds the most universal. What I mean is, you play this for anybody, just his verse, they're gonna be like, oh, that's a hot ass verse. You play Youngster's verse, they're gonna be like, and the only reason it'd be like is more like it's more so over his accent, because Youngster has that whatever accent that is. I find that to be something enjoyable, but most people don't like to listen to. Well, why I say most people? I'm only speaking for an American audience at this point, so I'm not speaking for the world. I'm saying like for Youngster, when they press play in America on Youngster, they're gonna have a problem with his accent. Versus Shane sounds exactly like one of us. He sounds like he's from over here, but he's not from over here. And this, to me though, despite that, I don't care about sounding like he's from over here. I hadn't heard anything where he sounded hungry or like he was like, I'm the realest nigga out here. Like I'm like I can really rhyme. Everything else I heard was kind of just like the first thing I sound like somebody else. That's not a good look. And then the other thing was I've matured to a place in my life because I've been semi-successful in all these other things. So that's why I'm like, I never got to see like the hunger or the passion in him. And this is nice to see like from the last freestyle where, like I said, he was taking bodies. And this one, taking bodies. That nigga, like, I guess in the format, like, he was ready.
To my dreams and kill these rappers on the way. As for a little competition, they just looked and missed. Yeah, sometimes I think I was born in the wrong era. I missed out on Pac, Biggie, and bandanas. All I'm stuck with is bull rappers that try their luck with subject matter that the grace wouldn't
fuck with.
Don't crown them, my don't allow them. The same wave they ride with be the same wave that drowns them.
Facts.
I'm the greatest, they just too afraid to say it. They feel pressured by my presence, but these can't explain it. Eagle where the tape at, chill us on the way. I was riding to my dreams and kill these rappers on the way.
Yeah.
As for a little competition, they just look the other way. Somebody tweet supernova telling me to get me on sway.
Okay.
Little competition, they
So you guys come into Sway is like a thing. You guys almost have a pipeline, but like the pipeline stops this way because like we don't, like in America, like Sway does a terrible job of promoting the freestyles that he does on his platform unless you're a major name. So that's why I say the pipeline stops this way. It's because a very slim group of people check for that, and that's only like a very small subsect of like the music listening population out here.
They just look the other way. Somebody tweet supernova telling me to get me on sway. I come from a place where bullets fly, where weaklings never survive, where killers is on the rise. Hold up, yeah. Eagle always knew that you would blow. Check, that's like telling Jay-Z he's whole. I know, it's been this way since the first grade. Look, I stand still when there's earthquakes. Young Shane Eagle, I could take you where the...
That's some bullshit. I stand still when there's earthquakes. Come on. And it's such a light bar. It's such a light bar. This is the difference between having a good light bar and the I'm on point like a cactus bar. That's the difference to me. Because somebody else is going to hear that earthquake bar and they might think it's corny, but to me, I'm thinking that sounds creative to me versus the on point like a cactus. That doesn't even sound creative or like we even tried. Like that's just, I don't know. It's very elementary to me.
First grade, look, I stand still when there's earthquakes. Young Shane Eagle, I could take you where the birds stay. Plus, I got enough.
Hey, shout out to this nigga Youngster. He has been rocking on these niggas' verses like it's his verse. Like he is showing love like it's his own music that he's hearing. I fuck with niggas that can show love like that and still be nice on the mic because there's a difference between showing genuine love and then just fucking just doing this, oh, I'm just doing it just to be nice shit. I hate that shit.
Bars to match my birthday. Man, I know that my grandma would have been proud of me. Nobody to look up to. I became my own prodigy. Y'all come correct when y'all talking about me. 20 years old, I feel like I'm the OG. Missed out on Pac in his prime. Stuck with rappers that lie. No, I don't have a gun, but
I have a mind that shoots and moves quicker than Usain Bolt in his prime. Daddy European, mama African, jeans is packing it, hair nappier, so happier. I don't like to greet. I say what's up and let my music get back at you. Don't try to bite enough, don't try to fight enough. I don't need no jewels, man, my soul shines bright enough. The things I had to wait for, decisions had to pay for. I don't know what day it is, the fuck I need a date for. Since it got on, my peers are mad friendly. Keep enough bars in the back, them press Kendrick to make it worse. I heard that Wayne plans on retiring. How the f that possible? He ain't even seen me shine yet. Done.
Oh yeah, shout out to that nigga Shane, man. Shout out to that nigga, man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it 100. I did not see these last two freestyles in him. I didn't think he had this kind of bag. I really didn't. I'm gonna keep it 100. He came in there talking that shit. I love when niggas come in there talking that shit, trying to take next. That is my favorite shit. Shane, Youngster, and then Swiss. That's the order of best verses in this one. Overall, yeah, this is a nice one. I would say, like, hey, like a cipher, somebody like, hey, from South Africa, you need to check this one out. This would be one I'd be like, it's okay to check out. Is this probably the best cipher from South Africa? Probably not, but like, is this a good one that if like somebody found this for their first time, it might intrigue them to listen to more South African rap, and that is what I would like to have happen more so than anything. So yeah, shout out to Bass Cipher. Never heard of that shit before. Shout out to MTV South Africa. That shit looks crazy. But yeah, thank you to the homie John Doe the third for this one. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys on the next one. If you could, please hit that like and that subscribe if you made it to the end and it's your first time. And yeah, I'm out of here.